We want to make crystal clear our feeling that the best way forward for America is to re-elect Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to 4 more years.
And now we have Kerry Kennedy, the sister of RFK Jr. She's not supporting her brother. Quite frankly, I can't blame her because he doesn't have a chance. But she's supporting Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. The Kennedy name is old and used and gone. It might still hold some weight in Massachusetts, but in the entire United States, chances are no one cares what any Kennedy has to say. But she came out in support of Biden-Harris for 4 more years. Are you kidding me right now? And it doesn't shock me because she's been a human rights activist her entire life. And she's led delegations all over the world. And some of the countries really jumped out at me. El Salvador, Gaza, Haiti, South Korea, China, Indonesia, Pakistan. You know, all the people who are migrating to the United States and coming into our country illegally, right? From all those places. And they're all the Democrats are welcoming them with open arms. And now they got Kennedy on their side because she's just another bleeding hot liberal. And quite frankly, I don't know what's wrong with her voice. If she's sick, I don't want anybody to be sick, but she sounds a little shaky. And if there's something wrong with her, so be it. But Joe Biden can't put together 2 sentences at the same time, so it doesn't surprise me that they have this woman telling fairy tales. The script that she read was no doubt written by the same person who writes for Cringe Jean-Pierre.
Thank you, Joe Biden. He passed the infrastructure bill. He builds bridges. He has made the working American the hero of every story. Thank you, Joe Biden. He got inflation under control, and violent crime is down in America under Joe Biden's leadership. He has us thriving again, believing again, behaving like good neighbors again. He stepped into the flames of chaos and turned it into community. Thank you, Joe Biden.
And I gotta laugh with that speech. I have to laugh because how anybody could say that with a straight face and think people actually believe it is beyond me. He got the infrastructure bill passed. Thank you, Joe. He's building bridges. No, he's not. Bridges are falling down under his leadership. Okay? Bridges, we just had Baltimore fall down. Last year we had Pennsylvania fall down. Roads are crumbling. Bridges are crumbling. So infrastructure, Build Back Better, did nothing. He has inflation down. You show me where prices are cheaper, because I don't know anybody who says inflation is down, because people are still putting more out of their pocket and they're getting less in their paycheck because of the failures of Joe Biden. Violent crime in the United States is down. That one is really laughable. People are getting shot and killed every single day, 7 days a week in cities like Chicago, New York, Philadelphia, Los Angeles, and basically all over the country. People are robbing, stealing, carjacking. It's happening every day. Violent crimes. I see it, I know you see it, and I know these woke liberals see it. So no, violent crime is not down. If you believe that, tell it to all the people who have been killed by violent criminals the last 3 or so years. Joe Biden steps into the fire, into the flames of chaos. Joe Biden caused the flames of chaos during the St. George Floyd riots when him and all his Democrat friends applauded the destruction and the protest that they called peaceful. Well, we all know that's nonsense. Burning buildings, attacking police, burning police cars. Yeah, he stepped into the flames to add more gasoline to it. That's all Joe Biden did. The average working class person is better off now than he was with Donald Trump. Give me a break. Go ask a working class person how they're making out, how their bank account looks, and they'll tell you it sucks because of Joe Biden's failures. We are thriving again. Kerry Kennedy had the nerve to say we are thriving. Now remember, this is coming out of the mouth of a millionaire from the Kennedy clan. They are all wealthy people. So yeah, they're thriving. Their ends are meeting. But the average everyday American, our ends aren't meeting too good, and it's because of Joe Biden's failures. So the Biden campaign is running scared. They know they have zero record of accomplishment to campaign on. So they're calling in all these woke Democrats. We talked about the Hollywood elite, all those woke Democrats who have no worries. They don't have to worry about buying groceries, paying for gas, paying for electric, mortgage, etc. because they're all wealthy. And that's exactly what Kennedy is. Joe Biden puts himself in the company of millionaires and billionaires because that's what he is all about. Joe Biden enriched himself in his 40 plus years in Congress as vice president and now as president. We all know this. It's fact. Look it up. It's out there. These people are morons because they actually believe that the average hardworking American believes all the garbage propaganda that they are spewing. It's all nonsense. All this shows is exactly what I just said. The Biden campaign is running scared. They know they've done nothing but hurt this country and hurt the average American since the day they took office. And I'll go back to the building bridges again. Now, I'm pretty sure she meant building bridges with communities and races and whatnot. The Democrats love racial divide. Joe Biden loves racial divide. That's what they're all about. And I'll say it even if it doesn't matter. Bridges are falling down and crumbling under Joe Biden's leadership. Okay? This is all nonsense, liberal propaganda that they're going to spew to the everyday average American to think we're dumb enough to believe it. Just like Katie Couric said it, I said it in my last episode, she's telling us we're stupid because we support Donald Trump. If you support Donald Trump, you're a moron. That's what Katie Couric told us. Another has-been who needs to go away. So the bottom line here is this. Joe Biden is a failure, has always been. We all know he makes no decisions. He has millionaires and billionaires calling the shots, telling him what to do so they can just keep getting richer, and we just are stuck where we are because we have no choice. Because this administration has done zero to make this country better. All they have done is ruined it. Ruined our country and made us a laughingstock around the world. Joe Biden needs to go with all the woke millionaires and all the Kennedys and whoever they want to call to come and clap for them, because anybody with a pea brain knows it's all lies and it's all liberal propaganda.